it's Rach. Welcome back to another Tiny Town episode. Today we're starting off by spinning the wheel of names to decide who we're going to be playing with today. Phoenix, of course, isn't on the wheel because we played with him last week, but let's go ahead and spin and see who we get this week. And it looks like this week we are going to be getting... Oh, okay, it's going to be Peach. It was almost Poppy there for a second, but it looks like we've won Peach today. So we are going to hide her, and next week we are only going to have 6 names on the wheel because Phoenix isn't going to be on the wheel for another week since he got his second episode. Let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay now so we can learn a little bit more about Peach. So Peach here, skill is wellness, her decor style is mission, and her color, of course, is orange. Her traits are cringe, outgoing, and nosy. And she has the spa membership for me selecting the wellness aspiration. To jump straight into the gameplay with Peach, we are going to travel all the way over to Oasis Springs, where I placed down a new lot for the gym. So I replaced the Oasis Spring gym that comes with the base game with a gym and spa that I found on the gallery by Wooldrop. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's called the Oasis Spa and Wellness. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. So if you guys want to go download it as well, it's by Wooldrop on the gallery. You can just look for spa on the gallery and go by most popular. And it's like pretty much right there at the top. I think it's on the second row. And right away I can see that the place that we need to get to is all the way up at the top. And it looks like someone might be already up here to start a yoga class. So I'm not sure if we're going to even be able to do a class right now. But we can definitely get up here and practice some yoga, because I don't think we can actually do a class until we reach level 2. Yeah, so we can't start a class until we're wellness level 2, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if actually the fastest way for us to get wellness is by doing yoga, but we're going to go ahead and do some yoga. And oh my gosh, this place is so beautiful. Like, look at it. It's so pretty. I just know that Peach is loving it here because this place is totally her vibe. I mean, all the yoga space, the gym, and just how tranquil and relaxing it is. I just know she is loving it, and I know she's loving doing this practice super high up with this great view. Like, I mean, this view is just literally so amazing. She could go to this yoga class that's about to start in 30 minutes. It's a brain boosting yoga class. I'm not sure if it costs money to attend, so I'll have to check that out before I try to do anything. But I'm going to just see real quick if there's a mini fridge. Yes, there is. Okay, so we might want to go downstairs real fast. I might actually teleport her down here so that she can get here quicker. Because I want her to come downstairs so she can have a quick meal. Okay, well, since the yoga class apparently got started without us, I guess we're going to go upstairs and let Peach meditate for a little bit. It is so, so beautiful, and I feel like it's so tranquil too, like with her just being able to view this water sculpture. I feel like that is just so tranquil. She's getting so much great meditation from this. I mean, I know I would love if there was like a gym like this in real life, because this is literally amazing. I mean, just the view alone is just wow. Like, it is so pretty. I literally can't imagine how long this took to build. Like, all I can think about is how pretty this build is. I know I keep going on and on about it, but it really is just so gorgeous. It looks like there isn't really anyone around that wants to have a hand massage done or a foot massage or anything. Kind of just waiting for someone to show up. Let's see, maybe we can invite over Tiny Town. Just start a gathering and maybe see if any of them would want to come over here and get a massage. I'm not sure if any of the Tiny Towners are going to enjoy this. I know that a few of them definitely could use it. She's like, you stand on your feet all day because you're cooking, so I know I offer you just a little foot massage while I get my skill up. You know, it'll really help me out. I feel like she's not giving the best massage, but you know, that's fine. I feel like she's making okay money from this. Like, it's not like the best money. I feel like she would make more from like a class though. So why don't we see if we can get Tiny Town to join us upstairs, which I know it's kind of dark outside, but we need some money so we can actually buy some stuff. Okay, let's lead a guided meditation for all of our siblings. Poppy looks so comfortable in her baggy t-shirt and leggings. Honestly, she looks like she's literally meant for this. Like, this has got to be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Sapphire looks ethereal with the lights shining in from the candles. Marigold looks like she's been going to a bunch of yoga classes. Like, she's like, I literally love yoga. It is like my favorite thing. She's just like Peach, you know. Maybe they did yoga a lot together growing up. So our goals, our aspiration is to perform 20 wellness socials or comforting socials on Sims, guide others for 6 hours, share a detox tea with 10 Sims that look like, and become a master wellness teacher, which means it looks like that we lead a meditation or yoga class with a level 10 wellness skill sim. So that's going to be kind of hard to do. Maybe that's what it is. You know, Poppy just didn't want a massage, but Marigold really does. She's like, you know, I'm tense. I could use this massage. It would really help unlock, like, my writing abilities, I think. And, you know, I still haven't got to have an episode, so I'm going to be really tense probably by the time that I get to writing, you know? So she's just going to massage her. It looks like Poppy's having some fun on the computer downstairs. Okay, Peach being cringe probably isn't helping with the wellness thing, but... you know, I thought the cringe trait was cute because it was orange, and I haven't used it before since it's new. Okay, it looks like we might have accidentally hurt Marigold while giving her that massage. And also she didn't pay us for it, which is a little bit annoying. Let's offer her a Swedish massage. You know, be like, oh, I'm so sorry that was painful for you. Why don't we try a Swedish one, you know, see if that'll help loosen things up after that poor massage I gave you. I feel like Marigold's like, yeah, anything that can help with the pain you just caused. Anything that helps would probably be really good. So maybe just another, you know, massage. Maybe another aromatherapy massage as well. You know, we just need to get some money, I feel like. So let's lead everyone up here because I want to lead a yoga class. I feel like that might be the easiest way to make money. So you guys can just get in position if you guys want. It'll be nice and relaxing. So this is actually pretty cute. We've got a few people here. We've got a paparazzi. We've got 4 of the Tiny Towners. She's teaching this yoga class. Like, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. She's like, I'm not the greatest at stretches yet either, but, you know, it's only you guys, and I feel like that's, you know, probably okay. I might want to try getting her skill up a little bit more before she teaches another class. Well, this is super awkward. We were hanging out at the spa trying to get a bit of money from some different things, and Poppy asked Peach if she could move in with her since they're family, but obviously since they are in Tiny Town, I don't want Poppy to do that. So I'm just going to say yes, the more the merrier, and then hit cancel so we don't get a bad sentiment. Because that's the only way to really avoid it when you're trying to not hurt a person's feelings. And I didn't want Poppy to get her feelings hurt, but I really, really did not want her to move in and ruin Tiny Town, because then who would be our red Sam? I mean, I already have everything set up. So I had to tell her no, although I did hate it. And now we are giving a quick hand massage to Megumi. I'm hoping that we can make some money. We already almost have 700 simoleons, so I think if we just stay here like one more day, maybe we could like build a nice little starter. And then maybe we could come back and tend a few more things, and then we could go back to the house and do a secondary renovation on it before we end the episode. I'm not sure. I don't know how much money Peach is actually going to be able to make from this, because as said, she does have to do everything from the wellness skill, and right now her wellness skill is only at level 5, so she's not making like a ton of money, and it's really hard for her to convince people to join her yoga class since yoga is all the way up here. It's really difficult to convince people to come all the way up here just so they can watch her do yoga, But it does make pretty good money. I mean, it makes normally somewhere from 110 to like 150 per person. I might want to try leading a yoga routine when we go back to the house to build at Tiny Town, because I'm thinking maybe that would be the easiest way for us to earn money. But I don't know yet. I'm going to get her knees up a little bit and then do a couple more yoga classes, I think. Try to get up to maybe 1,000 simoleons at least. And then we will go do our first little build for Peach's house. Okay, now that I'm done building Peach a little bit of a house, I think we're going to try to host a public yoga class here on the Tiny Town home lot and see if any of the Tiny Towners would be a little bit more receptive to doing the yoga class if it's on the Tiny Town lot. I don't know if they'll be a little bit more open to it when they have their own like mats to bring with them. I think maybe that could get them to bring like more of them into the class. I'm not sure though. We might have to go back to the spa and see if we can do a yoga class there, maybe on the ground level, because I just feel like at the spa, like we're on the 3rd story or something crazy, and I feel like it might be a little bit too far up for these Sims to get there without getting distracted or canceling out the action autonomously. So I don't really know what to do about that, but I thought we could test a little bit of a yoga class here on Tiny Town and see how it goes. So if it doesn't turn out well, I will probably come back in a little bit and we will head back to the spa. And if it does turn out well, I will let you guys know by cutting back in. I am just real quick gonna let Peach fill up her needs at her house because we never even got to use her tent overnight. Since we were staying at the spa, so I'm just gonna let her stay here for just a couple hours just so she can enjoy being in her own little house. And so a few of Phoenix's plants can grow and maybe be taken care of because they actually haven't got to grow that much. She looks like she's doing pretty good. She doesn't have any food though, so we're gonna have to travel back to the gym because she literally has no way of getting any food. We're going to travel back to the spa now and bring all of Tiny Town with us, and we're just going to take a quick shower and get a bite to eat before we start a yoga class, because a few of them are already up here doing the autonomous yoga class. So I guess we'll just go up here maybe together, and they'll be done with their class I think by the time that we get up here, so I think that'll be okay. And there's already 3 people up here between Marigold, Poppy, and this other lady, so we'll go ahead and do that. Blossom, no, I don't want to go to the lounge with you. We're just gonna finish our breakfast burrito. Don't worry guys, we're going to get to hanging out in a second. Just gotta wait for this yoga class to end. So how is everybody? How's everybody going? RV, what's up with you? Let's pry for secrets. Oh, RV has a secret. Tiger Tantrum. The sanctuary in Tomarang has been open for as long as I can remember. As a small child, I would beg to visit every weekend. One visit in particular, I saw a small cub stumbling around. At that moment, I knew I wanted to take him home with me. I screamed and kicked and cried, begging for a baby tiger of my own. My parents thought it would be a good idea to get me a cat instead. I named him Mr. Tiddlywinks, and he looked just like a tiger. Oh, how I loved him. And then one day, my good old brain decided it was time for Mr. Tiddlywinks to return to the forest. Never teach a child rehabilitation and release unless you specify you shouldn't do it to your house pets. I like to imagine Mr. Tiddlywinks is living high and mighty these days with his tiger pack. He was a menace, but he was my menace. Just don't tell anyone I abandoned my cat in the forest. I was a kid. I didn't know any better. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh, Arby's probably, that's why he moved to Brindleton Bay with all of them, is because he's been looking for his little cat. We're gonna have to make a cat, a stray cat, that's named Mr. Tiddlywinks, so that he can adopt it back. Oh no, there's not a mat for Marigold. She's like, but I wanted to join. I'm sorry, Marigold, maybe you can do a class next time. This is so cute. All of them just standing there, like, waiting for her. Marigold's like, I really wanted to do this class with you guys. She's like, why am I always the forgotten sim? Like, I had a wool spin that got messed up and I didn't get my episode, and now you guys are literally doing a class without me, even though you invited me and got me hyped for it. Like, I feel like all the other siblings are getting their time in the sun, and poor Marigold's just over here so sad. I'm so excited to start on her journey too, because she wants to be a writer, and I feel like that's kind of apt for me to do, but I'm like, girl, I'm so sorry that everyone else is getting their chance before you. I feel so bad for her, and she's so cute too. Like, she wants to help everybody with their stuff. Like, she's helped Phoenix with his gardening. She even became a supportive Finn at the lounge, and she's tried to help Peach with all of her yoga classes. You know, she's attended almost every single one. It's just so sad. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Sapphire wants to know if she should go out on a date with Mark Eggleston. Yes, go for it. Oh my gosh, wait, she's actually getting some lore. Oh my gosh, wait, who is Mark Eggleston? Who is that? I've never even met that sim. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go play the Sapphire now. I want to know who Mark is. I think we're just going to enjoy this last yoga class a little bit with our family, and then we're going to head home and do a last minute renovation on her house. I'm going to add a little add-on to Peach's house now, and maybe we'll be able to have like a little bathroom, maybe? I try to have at least like a bedroom and a separate bathroom when I do these renovations. So I'm hoping that we can do that and then maybe sleep through the night. So whoever takes over after Peach can at least have a new start to a day. Because I feel like starting midway through the day kind of sucks, especially for some of them. Like for Phoenix, it's not so bad because he does have the gardening thing. So his skill is already kind of like ready by the afternoon. But for some of the others, like say Poppy, that would be really difficult because I feel like that would be really annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and do another short little renovation. I feel like I want to build out just a little bit here. Okay, we are out of the time lapse now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up furnishing the house by putting in a few little details like her meditation pillow and stuff inside the house. Because I think that at the moment, while we don't have any other furniture really in the main living space, I think it would be kind of cute if we had like her meditation pillow in the corner and maybe even her yoga mat if I can fit it in from her inventory. I think it would look really, really cute if I could get those things placed in to add a little bit more orange and a little bit more personality. And also so it could just maybe like fill up the space a little while we don't have any furniture. It's not really going to be that hard, I don't think, to get enough money for another renovation next episode. And I feel like she's doing pretty well considering the fact that we just started working on all of her skills. Like I feel like she's already earned quite a bit of money and she'll just keep earning more and more money the more classes we can do. But I feel like she looks pretty cute, and her house is pretty nice. It's definitely quite sizable considering. I think she did pretty good, and she's about to reach wellness level 7, and she will by the time that I put her to bed tonight. So I think that's actually pretty good. So I'm just going to let her meditate a little bit, maybe even do some yoga since it's kind of rainy and late at night. And then I'm going to just put her to bed, so the next time we play Tiny Town, it is early in the morning. And I think I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, that helps support the channel. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!